Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a new intro to our new positive pressure ventilation fans that we got coming in for everybody on every engine and vehicle. It's the new Tempest 18-inch PPV. I'm going to go over and show you guys just some things, get you familiar with it, so you're able to get started and playing with it when it comes onto your truck or into your haul, and you guys can get used to it. So just at the beginning, we'll notice some differences from our old fans. And again, we've had old fans of all different types, some with wood propellers, just 2 blades on them, 3 blades, to numerous blades kind of like this, ones with shrouds, one without shrouds. So what we're doing is trying to keep everything the same and keep everything consistent throughout on all vehicles. We've gone to a fan, 18-inch fan with the shroud. Tempest makes a shroud here with this little bit of a lip, so when it is sucking air in, it reduces the amount of exhaust off of the exhaust port that's able to get back in and really concentrate the airflow out into the part that we want and where we want to put it. So as for exhaust too, we have an exhaust manifold that we don't have them yet, but they are coming for an extension to get rid of the exhaust like on the old fans, and they'll just fit onto there and we'll take it away. But in the time being, the testing that we've done for CO in buildings was well within the WorkSafe standard operating of under 25 parts per million. That isn't an issue. So we've tested these and we get somewhere between 20 and 30 parts per million in the big stairwell. It's a lot better than smoke that we're trying to clear. If we're clearing smoke out of an apartment that is a pot on the stove or something like that, we're able to clear that smoke out better. And yes, there is some exhaust getting in, but it's well within WorkSafe standards and shouldn't be an issue, and is better than the smoke that we're trying to get rid of. To the engines, real simple. It's the same as, it's a Honda engine, same as what we have on all different generators and pumps and everything else, so we're really used to using it. It's got the same on-off switch, same choke, fuel, and throttle, and start, pull start. So we shouldn't have any problems with that. It's Aspen 4 gas is what it takes. Okay, so we've got a simple pull for the handle. Pull out the knob, just rises up, clicks itself in. Easy to grab. There's a foot pedal at the front here to easily just push and pull and get it up on its wheels and position it. So that's one way of carrying it. Once it goes down from the wheels, it's got these 4 rubber pedestals that it sits on and will rest on, and brings the wheels up off the ground, so when it's running it's not walking, and we have it in the right position that we want it to. Once we have it in position, for getting the angle of the fan and directing it is a simple push on the red foot pedal again, the red bar at the back, and you can move up or down and it just clicks back into position where we want. We've also marked it here with yellow tape, so that's somewhat of its optimal angle that you're going to be at, so it's easy to use. But you're more than welcome to put it at any angle that you need it for it to be most efficient. Okay, now for placement of the fan, just go over a couple things to remind you. When we put it in here, put it close to where we want to go. We have the door. Obviously, put the fan towards the door. We want to have optimal is about 6 feet from the entrance to the fan itself. So an easy way to do it is stand back at the door, take 2 sort of normal steps. That's where the wheel goes. So I'm pretty close where I originally placed it, maybe a little bit farther back. That's close enough ballpark for now. We get it started. Again, we'll just correct the angle to the optimal one to start. And then we'll just start it. And then we can measure, we can start it up, have the fan go in and make sure that it is concentrated into the doorway and we're pushing as much air as possible as we can. So another reminder, if we're coming up to a big box store or a big opening that we have or a stairwell that we want to pressurize and we're going to use 2 fans, remember that what we want to do is have 2 side by side in the V formation pointing in. So we're going to put a fan on either side and have them both focused in and on the triangle.